good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Western Wednesdays, your favorite shoe reviewer. You know what time it is. Let's get into the shoe review. Starting with the traction. Now, the Adidas Response Super Shoe, the traction pattern on this outsole is a rubber outsole, real basic. You have some, multi-directional traction patterns here. This is a running shoe, okay? So they're gonna try to provide some type of traction, but they want to keep it lightweight so you can run down the track wherever you're doing, off court, on the field, on the ground, and it's lightweight. But this right here is going to provide that for you. You have some nice little grooves, but it's cut out, like I said, to eliminate some of the weight because you want the shoe to be light. Now, the cushion setup on this is basically the entirety of this shoe. Now, I'll talk to that here in a second about the upper, but the shoe in the cushion setup, you have two cushion setups. You have the Response Foam, which is new by Adidas. I haven't seen it yet. This is one of their, I think this is the first time that I've seen the Response Foam. So I've been trying to compare or trying to feel it out to see exactly what I would compare it to for something, give you guys some reference. Maybe Nike Renew's cushion, or the Rider Foam from Puma. Like that's kind of where I feel like this is the Response Foam. That's the feel I get underfoot. Now there is a little bit of a response, hence Response Foam. You get a little bit of a pushback with that, and that's in the forefoot, and it runs from the forefoot basically to the heel. And then they added this Boost heel cushion right underneath the heel, which is nice. I like Boost. Boost is amazing. Anybody that's done Adidas knows about Boost. Beautiful. It's very, very nice. So as we move on to the upper, I do want to talk about this here that wraps around the medial all the way to the lateral side, and it's this TPU. It's basically like a support cage. It wraps right down on the heel, all right? So it has this cool design. It's like a Z, all right, a mismatched Z on the medial lateral side, but it's hard plastic that's attached right there at the heel. When your foot is in the shoe, it's going to provide for a little bit of containment, so you're not rolling your ankle laterally or anything as you're running. Okay, so that's cool because it is somewhat lightweight. Like I said, they're trying to eliminate making the shoe too heavy, but that provides that containment and support. Now the upper is basically this mesh material, but it's from top to bottom, and it's almost like a textile a little bit. It's rough. I mean, you're gonna get some breathability with it, but it's lightweight, and that's it. It's basically from toe to heel. There's a little bit more extra padding in the heel and the collar. The tongue is very lightweight, mesh, very thin. It's one of those tongues, and this is what I actually like about these tongues. They do wrap and form around the top of your foot, which I appreciate that. Some of the big, mesh or big padded tongues, I'm not a huge fan of, especially when I'm dealing with running shoes or training shoes. I want something lightweight that just forms, and I don't have to really worry about that extra weight or the bulkiness of it. And this doesn't have that. So I like that aspect of the shoe. Now, as far as branding and logo, you have a nice little mat. Well, it's not mat, it's against the mat. So you have an Adidas 3 stripe logo sign on the tongue, and then you have these matte 3 stripes on the lateral and medial side of the shoe. Okay, the shoe is predominantly black, which I like this colorway. There are multiple colorways, but the Boost on the heel actually stands out with this shoe, which is pretty cool. When it's on foot, it looks nice, so I like that. Now you can see in the tongue, the insole, these are removable, so you could put any type of custom orthopedics or insoles in there if you wanted to, but you have this nice little design pattern with the Boost logo on the heel of the insole. So that's an option too. If you guys have some insoles, drop insoles that you guys really, really like, you can put those in too. So I'm excited to kind of see what these are all about. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, the shoe from heel to toe fits great. I'm a size 12. I like the way they fit there. There are a little roomy around the forefoot. Okay, so you do have some room to wiggle right there. I would say go true to size with these, just because of that. Like they're even though there is a little bit of room, some people like that. If you don't, you can really cinch up the shoe a little bit tighter, or wear an extra sock. But I wouldn't go a size down, a half a size down. I would stay true to size on these. And then as far as price, these are $100, I believe, retail. But right now on President's Day weekend, they're selling 25% off. So I got these for less than 80 bucks. So it was worth a shot to check them out. I was kind of interested in the Response Foam because I haven't seen or tried out any response from Adidas yet. So this was something that I was really interested in. So yeah, check them out. Like I said, there's a couple different colorways. So if this isn't your color, man, you can check out another shoe and that might be your ticket. So really cool. Like I said, when you're spending your money on the cushion setup with this shoe right here. So this is the Adidas Response Super Shoe. Check it out, man. I don't normally do this, but when I do, you know what I do. I shoe review. I'm out of here. Peace.